General Treatment Products video training. What I'm going to talk about in this one here is our standard closure. I know the quick closure is, or the QC is one of our more popular. Standard closure will go up to 300 PSI. And I'm going to show you how to disassemble it and reassemble it, maybe give you some tips on it, hopefully help you out with how you do and how you don't assemble them. Now these are really what they call a shear joint or a pipe coupling. Okay, from Victaulic is one of the main manufacturers of them, and they'll have bolted closures. Okay, so what it is basically there's two separate bolts. Of course, I'm not tightening mine up all the way, so you don't have to get wrenches out. If you do, there's two. There is two different bolts. One of them is a 5/8, the other one's 3/4. So bring your bolts with you. You'll see that they're a flat or a carriage head on one side, bolt on the other. Usually when you pull them apart, easiest just to pull it, take it right off of there. Same thing with the other side, pull it, take it right off of there. And with the plate, it does come standard with the air release valve. It's easiest to pull one side off and get the other side. Okay, so you can see that it really is just like a bunch of pieces that we have going on here. The fastest and easiest way to put this thing back together is to put the gasket on the plate. And I'll show you why. What you want to do is you want to kind of line it up so that you can see here there's a little groove at the top. That is for the coupling. So we're going to leave it so that the groove is that way. We've got only half of that inside on the coupling thing here. You can see this groove here is for the other half of the coupling. So when we put it on, we're going to put it on like this. We're going to push it to the side. And of course it can go first. Like so. And you're going to push it to the side. And before it pops, it wants to go right on there. Now position the gasket. It's going to be the key for putting on the rest of it, because I'm going to make sure that when you go to clamp your rings on there, everything's in the right position. So put on half, just barely tug it. On the other half, get it kind of lined up. And then grab your two ears like you have here in the back and front, pinch it closed. Okay, so it should close 80 to 90% of the way if you have it on there right. If you don't have it on there right, reposition it, make sure you get those couplings, those grooves lined up. Get your carriage bolt in the right spot. Tighten it down. Same thing with the one on the back. Now what's unique about this one, as opposed to everyone else, it will go to 300 PSI, so you can have a filter feeder up to 300 PSI, 200 degrees. And it has a full air bleed, which nobody really has. Right in the top, the uppermost point of the place. You can do the air release on even a QC. It's usually done here in the neck. You always still have about a ½ inch worth of air gap on it, and it does get rid of the air the most. So really a nice closure for those of you that can. It does take some more work, takes some getting used to, and hopefully showing you a little bit more will help you get a handle on how it goes again.